Hi, this is Miriam Castilla, and this is an Effectology tip. Today I'm going to show you a really simple trick that will put you in the driver's seat when it comes to money. So if you want to feel more empowered around your money, stick around. A lot of people track their income, and you might be one, but do you track your expenses? And yes, I know that, at the end of the financial year, you can look back at your expenses or you can refer to your bank account, but do you actually track your spending? And what's more, I would challenge you not just to do that, but to do it on paper. Because when you track your spending on paper, you're basically spending on paper, and it's a really powerful thing. There is so much that comes out of it. Number one, when you actually have to write down every single thing you spend, and I'm not just talking business expenses, I'm talking personal expenses. I'm talking coffees, lunches, magazines, that extra pair of earrings, that pair of shoes that you snuck past your husband and you got rid of the box before you got home. I'm talking all of that, right? When you have to write it down in your little pocket notebook, then you think twice about it. It makes you automatically self-correct in the actual act of spending. You make more deliberate choices in the day-to-day moment. So particularly if you're somebody who's a little bit impulsive or just whips out the card and uses the paywave function everywhere you go, then this is going to really make a difference. Because you know what? Even if you're just lazy enough to get out the pocketbook afterwards and that makes you spend a little bit less money, that's a really good thing. The second reason why this is really powerful is that you can then actually add that all up, project it for your annual expense on each individual item, and you can see how much do I spend each year on just the odd cup of coffee? How much do I spend each year on clothes? How much do I spend each year on entertainment? How much do I spend each year even on groceries? And then you can make some really empowering decisions and choices, because when you look at that, and I promise you, when you look at that and you look and see that you are spending the equivalent of $7,000 per year on just coffees and, having your favorite Italian sweet, which some of us love, and it adds up to $7,000 or $5,000 or whatever, thousands a year, that's going to make you sit back and think. And then you can make some really empowering choices. You can actually say, okay, I still want to have that thing. I still want to enjoy that thing, but I'm not willing to pay that price for that pleasure and that joy. So here's the price I am willing to pay for that pleasure and joy. And then you break it down and you work out what is your weekly budget for all those extra beautiful little luxury things. And when you do it like that, you're coming from a place of power, not a place of lack. You're taking control of your money. And you know what? Your money loves it when you take control of it. It's like a little bit S&M like that. So when you take control of your money, it just feels good. You're in control, you're in charge. And when you run out of that little bit of extra pocket money for those special luxury items, you can actually sit back and go, cool, I know that I've hit my limit. I know that when I stop now, it actually gives me all this extra free available disposable income that I can use to pay off credit cards, to save for a holiday, to do anything you choose with. So by planning, you actually get to be excited. You get to be excited about what it is you're doing with your money. And there's a lot of power in that, not just from a practical level, but also from that magical vibrational level, because I'm all about blending and marrying the practical with the magical. And that's when you can step into your power and you can straddle the best of both worlds. And it's incredible, baby. So if you'd like to get on with that and want a little helpful tool, I've created one for you. Just follow the link in the description and you can download my very handy money tracker. Until next time, stay happy. Bye.